Hey guys, Ziando here. This is my debut video for YouTube. I play a Boomkin in PvP, World of Warcraft of course, and I just want to put in some gameplay. 5.2 just hit, and I'm doing a couple RBGs with my friend Val4. He's a really good warlock, and we're kind of looking to do some damage, basically, kind of experiment with the new abilities and such that got changed. And just our overall DPS capability, because my damage got increased, his damage got a little nerfed, so we're trying to see how it's going to work out for us in RBGs and arenas this coming season, starting next Tuesday. Alright, and the first thing you see me do is, upon talking to my friend, he said that I should run double trinkets because they're the most amazing thing in the world. However, as a Boomkin, I have found that double trinkets don't really work out so well. That's my own opinion. You guys can say what you want. However, without a medallion, Boomkins lose all their survivability, in my opinion, just because if you get stunned, you can medallion, displacer beast, anything basically. It is on a 2-minute cooldown, so there's a lot of CC in the game right now. However, most of the time on clutch kills that are actually going to kill you when you don't have bark scan or anything else up that might save you, you need that. You just need that trinket. So I wouldn't suggest getting rid of it. You will get a little bit more damage, so if you're trying to impress somebody, then you could try it out. But as you'll see, there's a few times that I really regret not having the medallion. So, and you'll see it as we play. Alright, so we are out the gate now. I decided that we should go down the right side, just so we could just immediately meet up with Blue and nuke them down real quick and get the orbs. Me and Val decided we weren't going to grab orbs. We're just going to murder everybody and keep people from getting orbs, basically. So you'll see how that works out for us here as we go through. And as you saw, I immediately got incapacitated as soon as we hit the as soon as we got berserking, which really sucked. And I really hated not having the medallion right there. Not that it mattered because nothing was really going on, but you know, like I said, I really like the medallion. Alright, so as we'll play, you'll see as a Boomkin I immediately start mass dotting everybody. The reason I mass dot is because Star Surge procs. Instant cast Star Surge procs are what makes PvP for Boomkins. So it's very important that you get as many dots on people as possible, being the Star Surge procs off of crit dot hits, basically. So whenever you're running into big groups and such, or even if they only have pets, you want to dot everything so you can try to get more procs. So as you see here, I immediately dot everybody, and you'll see some procs just start popping up one after the other, which benefits me as we play further on. The reason for this is because casting as a Boomkin sucks. It's like 2.5 seconds for Starfire, which Starfire, when it crits, it hits like a truck, but overall it's not beneficial for us to sit still for 2.5 seconds and hope nobody hits us, basically. Whereas we could just mass cast Starfire, or not Starfire, but Moonfire and Sunfire, and do just as much, and they crit quite a bit when you're just casting them over and over again. So it's just faster as far as DPS is concerned for PvP. So here I decided I was going to try to take on this not Boomkin, but DK. And then first thing I've learned with DKs is get as much distance as possible. They can hit you, but they can't hit you with their big strikes like Obliterate and whatever else they have. I don't play a DK. I just know I don't get hit as hard if I'm running away. So I really regret not killing the rogue earlier. I was trying, but my Typhoon was off cooldown. So it, I get murked right here, basically. So the other thing is, you saw that Ring of Peace where I got silenced by casting. I really don't like the Monk Ring of Peace. It's really big in my opinion. However, it's going to be very beneficial in RBGs, especially when they know how to use it. However, it's not unavoidable, I've found. So it's not as big of a buff as I thought it would be. It just gives them a little bit more versatility, which is fine. I'm the last one to complain. I'm a Boomkin. So I'm just kind of learning to play with that. Alright, and I just rezzed. And I think that's my only death this game. And that's just because I got stupid. I wasn't playing near my buddy. So he couldn't save me. And overall, it wasn't a good run to be there with no allies. So it's important that you're near friends pretty much at all times, even if they're terrible, because somebody, if they decide they can't hit you, they'll go hit that guy, which works for me. I don't care. I always try to be in a eclipse state, so you'll see me use Astral Communion a lot, which is that little stars in my hand run. Astral Communion makes sure that I'm in eclipse state constantly, and I have to be in eclipse state so I can do enough damage with my dots. Sunfire or Lunar's the best state to be in. However, Sunfire or Solar isn't bad because Sunfire does so much more damage than Moonfire. So, as you'll see here, I'm running away because a warrior decided he wanted to beat on me because I let him get the orb. And I'm going to kill this monk. Or not. He's going to run away because he's a nice guy. Alright, so then the Feral Druid came back. I guess he didn't like me killing him before. And a rogue, but the rogue's dumb. He stood near the edge with a druid there. And so now he's kind of screwed. He's off the edge and dazed, which gets him killed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright, so Feral Druid, me and him are going back and forth. I'll give you a spoiler, he's going to die. So, it wasn't so smart of him to come out with 310k. I don't know why he keeps trying to kill me. He tries this like 3 or 4 times, just gets murked, so some people just don't know their limitations, I guess. We are winning at this point. It's 578 to 492. And so far, mine and Val's strat's working pretty good. Just kill orb carriers. So, you will see a little bit later here, there is this Walla guy, this Holy Paladin. He's not necessarily the most amazing Holy Paladin I've ever seen, but he keeps some orb carriers up forever, and we just have a hard time killing him a couple times because Val just gets murdered by this warrior buddy of his, and I don't have enough burst to burst through the heals because I only have 1 silence, so I have to hope that I hit him. Alright, so I thought about getting the orb there, but then I realized that the warrior had an orb, so it really wouldn't work out for me to take increased damage against him, and he still has his clutch healer over here helping him out. So I decided that I would pop all my cooldowns and jump down with him. And here I just mass dot everybody so I can get all these Star Surge procs. And just watch this. I'm going to switch over to the healer here. And this Star Surge, Star Surge, Star Surge, Star Surge, Star Surge, Star Surge is dead. Have a nice day. This is fucking beautiful. Most beautiful Star Surge procs I ever had in my life as far as just killing a healer. I know he's probably looking at his comment log being like, what just happened? And so, he's dead is what just happened. Mastodon's very important, as you just saw there, so now I'm all happy. You should have heard me on the microphone. I was screaming because we were having a hard time killing that damn Holy Paladin by ourselves, without my solar beam. So that was pretty funny, and I was excited. Anyhow, game is now 918 to 600. I'm just kind of shooting people in the face, as you can probably see. Nothing too exciting happened. Here comes the Paladin, and this is his warrior buddy. And here he comes. Valfor was trying to keep the warrior from getting berserking, so I decided I was going to insta-cast Cyclone him and get the berserking just to be an asshole to the warrior. However, Val's getting beat on pretty bad, so we couldn't switch over to the Holy Paladin like we wanted to. I'm pretty much taking him out by myself. However, everybody else that's over there is so concentrated on that warrior that we're not dropping the Paladin, that's just random BG syndrome. Everybody wants to be a hero. So I've seen it happen in raideds too, where everybody just kind of ignores the healer, which can happen if you CC the healer. However, this guy did not want to be CC'd, so we spend our time basically trying to kill both of them at the same time. I killed both the warrior, or I didn't kill the warrior or the paladin, but we got him pretty low, and then Val got killed, and then I decided it was time to get the hell out. So you'll see me run away. And then somehow, I don't know how it happened, and I couldn't see crap here, but somehow the warrior caught up to me, and I know he was in combat, so I'm guessing he leaped and then charged me with a freedom, but he was definitely rooted before I left, so I have no idea how he caught up. So now I'm just trying to get some distance so I can heal, which I've done. And you'll see me kind of just walk a circle, and a very wide circle around the priest. I do not want to be feared, and right there would be the perfect time, but I think he already used his fears, so... and he wasn't threatened by me, obviously, because he dispersed and ran away. So as we run through this, game's just about over. It's 1,200 to 800. Horde's winning, as we knew they probably would if we just concentrated on killing orb carriers. You do see me move around a lot. It's because I'm a druid, and that's my job, is basically to move around a lot and get out of weird situations. And there goes the kill on the DK. Like I said, sometimes I just dodge shit and forget about it, and then they die. And here's the paladin with his warrior buddy, so now I'm concentrating on the paladin so Val can get that kill. Bam. Dead. Or that wasn't Val, that was another warlock, but, it worked out for him. So, and this monk, he's not awesome, but he's not terrible. He just has to learn to play his class a little bit better, and he could have definitely killed some stuff, but he was having a hard time just killing the warlock, so I don't know why he thought he could take on 3 of us. So that wasn't very smart of him. Anyhow, once again, I'm just mass dotting, getting all my damage, getting my Star Surge procs, so I can go into Eclipse state. I'm Lunar right now. I decided to pop Starfall for some reason right there. I'm guessing it's so that I could just try to get that extra burst. And now you're seeing me just hardcast because this priest is basically letting me, which I thought was hilarious. And now he's running near me. I'm guessing he was going to try to fear me. So I'm getting the hell out of there. I noticed Valfor's like right next to me, so I decided I was going to help him so that he wouldn't die as much or die at all. So now I'm starting to mass dot, and I'm trying to get as much damage onto the rogue as possible so that he'll get the hell out of there, because he's the one that's messing with Val the most. And overall, the DK is going to die. He doesn't have anything to protect himself for the most part. So we decided that I should get rid of the rogue. Normally when I open up on a rogue, I try to hit him with Fairy Fire so that he has to burn Cloak of Shadows, basically, so that he can escape. Anyhow, game's over. Overall damage, I did 6.5 million, but I'm a full resilience build. Val did 7.5 million. Obviously beat me by a good million, but he's running full PvP power for the most part. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe. I look forward to posting more videos. You guys have a good day.